Hey there everyone, I'm Dresden, and welcome back to another episode of Driving Until Destroyed, where today we're going to be testing 3 more vehicles to see how they do on the FailRace Test Track. And today we're doing a Gavril special, starting with this, the Gavril Scout Multi-Way 140i S15. This is from the demo version of the Gavril Scout. I don't know if the actual one is out yet or not. It might be out, but it's like a paid mod or something, I don't know. Pretty much a Ford Transit van, like a newer generation Ford Transit van. It's really neat. I like how it looks. It drives about like I'd expect it to. Not super fast, but not super slow. Well, it's on the slower side, I guess. Also, my audio sounds like my microphone usually records. Voice mod's not been working recently. I don't really like how it sounds anyway, so we're kind of just using this. Problem is, it looks like I'm maxing out the microphone, so that's good. I'm gonna have to talk a little bit quieter. We're not gonna clear that. Ooh. Engine damaged. Okay, that's really bad. Our radiator's also gone. Yeah, we were not going fast enough to clear that at all. That was really bad. Yeah, I gotta figure out why. I mean, I know I'm using Audacity and it's maxing my mic out because usually voice mod has a thing that prevents that, but voice mod's not working. And I'll put a limiter on the video so it's not ear piercing to you guys, but you're still gonna hear the fact that my microphone is maxing. So that's bad. I gotta figure that out. Gain is all the way down on my microphone too. So, not quite sure why it's maxing. But maybe I'm just a loud person. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're extra quiet right now because of that issue. So, oh well. I guess I will configure it and mess with it a little bit in between this video. I know the video on Friday, it probably maxes out too, I don't know. I guess we will have to see. Anyway. Yeah, this thing's doing decently. Oh, well, not really. It's not that fast. 26 miles an hour. Yeah, we're not even gonna get airtime on this jump, barely. Oof. Really? Okay, let's try to make that. We might not be able to get out of this. Let's try and go to the side a bit. No. Oh, brakes are fading. I can't move. This is it. That's all she wrote. 1,712 yards is what we got to before we drowned. Great. Just wonderful, just exactly how far I wanted to go. Yeah, I didn't really think this would be great at what we're putting it through, but definitely not. Alright, on to the next Gavril for this episode. Alright, this thing is very loud, but next up we have the Gavril Fanta, probably, 4.3 P3 race. Let's reset that total distance and go. So it's quite loud. It's what I've assumed to be an inline 4 or 6, because it's got the headers coming out, so it's definitely a 6. It's an old race car, so of course the suspension is very soft, and I don't have the thing, but it's probably very light. Usually I have that thing on the side of my screen, but since I built my new computer, I have not had it. Not too slow, not as fast as you'd kind of expect from a race car, but it's not the inline 8, which is also a thing you can get. You know what, this might be a 3-cylinder with headers on each side. I don't know if y'all saw that. That was a good jump, but the gearbox just kind of, I guess there's no drive shaft. I'd assume this is rear-wheel drive, but I guess there's no drive shaft, so well, there was a drive shaft. Now there is not any longer a drive shaft. Well, we can keep coasting, but we cannot put power down anymore. Because we just broke the rear drive shaft. On that little bump too, we landed that jump pretty bad and the drive shaft was fine. But that little bump into the water ruined us. I think we're gonna come to a rest here. Yep. 1,700. Whoa. 1,079 yards is how far we made it. It's still going up because it's a mod and it's vibrating so much that it thinks it's moving. I think it was like 1078.8. I think that's what I'll put down. Yeah, that was worse than the last one. That was not good. Hopefully the next vehicle does better, because yikes. Alright, and finally we have this. This is the Gavril Bandit 400X. And it used to look a lot cooler before they removed a bunch of assets from the game. This is a pretty old mod. Probably one of the first that I remember downloading to my old computer. But it still works, so we're still going to use it. Kind of neat, if you noticed, I'm sure you did, all three of the vehicles in this video were mods. If you like that, where they're all mods, let me know in the comments. And I will do more videos where they're just modded vehicles, because I don't know if I've done that before. I'm sure I have, I just don't remember. But it's kind of fun testing out vehicles that you wouldn't like normally test out, you know, because they're modded, they didn't come with the game. This is so old that it has leaf springs in the back, like based off of a model that's so old that it has leaf springs in the back. That's kind of funny actually, because usually new vehicles do not have wishbone or leaf springs. They have wishbone suspension or something of the sort in the back. It's been a while since I've played my car mechanic games, so I don't fully remember the stuff with cars. I know how trucks work. I've swapped the suspension on, I believe, 2 trucks now. But yeah, whoa. I kind of oversteered there a little bit. That's my bad. I thought it was gonna understeer. This is definitely rear-wheel drive, I can feel it. Did not understeer like I thought it was going to. So, we definitely oversteered. We're gonna clear that jump. Nice, actually. Decent landing. That front right suspension might be a little worry point now, but we did clear it nicely. We have made it a mile. We have at least one vehicle in this episode that has made it a mile. Thank goodness, because I was getting worried that we were not going to make it a mile in this episode. Especially since this was the last vehicle I left. Ugh, that front left wheel is pretty poorly now. But it's okay, we're still going. We are looking like we might overheat. I think there was a bit of smoke coming out of the engine bay here. Not positive on that though. It could have just been that tire. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe there is no smoke coming out of the engine bay. I don't know. I can't particularly tell. Also let me know, you know, maybe you guys like me talking quiet like this. Actually hearing like my voice when I talk to other people, not like the YouTube voice that I do. Though when I'm at work I talk completely differently. And that would max out the microphone. Unless I'm talking to a coworker. Ooh, gosh. Sparks flying everywhere. We made it a lap. I didn't even say that. We made it a lap. We were at 1.8 miles currently. Making our way. Still mechanically sound. Besides that front left there, our engine feels decently fine. Everything kind of feels fine. Ooh, not after that. Yeah, we might be okay still. Yep, we feel the same. I'm amazed that that didn't break like a drive shaft or something, because that probably should have. Will this? Nope. See, that's where it broke in the last vehicle. That water bit. I don't understand how that's like possible, you know? That's such an odd place to lose a drive shaft. But we did. Somehow. I don't really know how. Our rearview mirror is bent in a weird way on the inside. I'm sure you can see that. It's kind of pointy. I don't really know how that happened. But it is maybe the high amount of G-force from landing a jump very rough. Probably did that. Probably. We're not gonna clear it this time. Nope. Gosh. Oh, my sister just dropped a skateboard down the stairs. You guys definitely heard that. Sorry about that. So that's something that voice mod would cut out, but it didn't. So you guys got to hear what I only assumed to be a skateboard. It sounded like a skateboard. Falling down my stairs. Good job, Kimberlyn. Whee! Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think that's the worst landing we've had yet. Those front wheels are like perfectly angled to balance each other out. I'm amazed that this is still moving. This should not still be moving. We've had some massive hits. That last one was huge. Oh gosh. Oversteer. No, we're good. We're not even like overheating. I genuinely am impressed in this. Oh gosh, okay. Maybe a bit extra top heavy. Because of those front wheels angled in like that, they kind of just want us to roll now. That's fine. Oh gosh. Maybe it's not fine anymore. Can we clear 20? I think we're gonna clear 20. I think it's just because of how tweaked our rear axle is that's happening. Now the total distance reader is gonna be way, way off. Oh wait, we're back. Why was that happening? I don't have much control over the handling anymore. Okay, total distance meter is big time off. That's 3.2 miles right there. Yeah, I don't know how we're still going. I have a feeling that after this next jump we will not be still going. Which would be like 3.4 miles about. But it's not looking too good. We are over 20 miles an hour though. Most of the time. So it cannot be counted out. Our threshold is 20 miles an hour. If it can clear the 20, then it is still in. So we're still kind of good there. Though, oh gosh, we're upside down again. It's just so... Where's my mouse? There it is. It's hard to find my mouse sometimes. Yeah, this thing is not doing too hot anymore. It's really not doing too hot. I don't know if we're gonna climb this hill. If we don't manage to climb this hill, we're out, because... I don't know. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Look at that. Perfectly executed. That's 3.4 miles. So our total distance is definitely quite off. I mean, we're going 40 again? Almost? Not anymore. Not till I... We were going almost 40 until I turned. Then we were not. Okay. I think our next big problem point is going through that big jump, which is going to be at around 4.2 miles. So we got to keep that in mind as we're looking at the total distance. This massive jump to our left right now is 4.2 miles in. So this total distance reader is almost a mile off now. So I need to find... There's nothing better than this, though. There's nothing that reads, like, how far you've gone based on the airspeed or anything. Oh, bad. Oh, man. This thing is shockingly good. Whoa. Very floaty because of that suspension. The amount of weight that's over practically nothing. It does make it want to flip every time I turn to the right. Other than that, though, like, it's working, and it pulls to the left, so it's not like it's trying to flip to the right too often. But, oh, drive shaft broken. I am impressed. It sounds so good, too. Dang. That's like 4.5 miles we'll put. I don't know if we've really had a vehicle die here before. But yeah, not too bad. 4.5 miles is what we'll write down for this. Pretty decent for what it is. Definitely. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button. What's my keybinds? There we go. Hit that red subscribe button and that bell icon down below to get notified of when I upload. And until next time, this has been Dresden on BeamNG Drive. And goodbye.